Ezra Chapter 3. Now when the 7th new moon came, and the children of Israel were in the cities, the people gathered as one man to Jerusalem. And Yeshua, son of Yotzadak, and his brothers the priests, and Zerubbabel, son of Shealtiel, and his brothers arose and built the slaughter place of the Elohim of Israel, to offer ascending offerings on it, as it is written in the Torah of Moshe, the man of Elohim. So they set the slaughter place on its stands, being afraid of the peoples of the lands, and they offered ascending offerings on it to Yah, both the morning and evening ascending offerings. And they performed the festival of Sukkot, as it is written, and the daily ascending offerings by number, according to the right ruling for each day. And afterward the continual ascending offering, and those for new moons, and for all the appointed times of Yah that were set apart, also for everyone who volunteered a voluntary offering to Yah. From the first day of the 7th new moon, they began to offer ascending offerings to Yah, but the foundation of the Hekal of Yah had not been laid, and they gave silver to the stonemasons and the carpenters, and food and drink and oil to the people of Sidon, and sword to bring cedar logs from Lebanon to the sea at Yaffo, according to the permission which they had from Koresh, sovereign of Persia. And in the second new moon of the 2nd year of their coming to the house of Elohim, to Jerusalem, Zerubbabel, son of Shealtiel, and Yeshua, son of Yotzadak, and the rest of their brothers, the priests and the Levites, and all those who had come out of the captivity to Jerusalem, began. And they appointed the Levites from 20 years old and above to oversee the work of the house of Yah. And Yeshua stood up, his sons and his brothers, Kadmiel with his sons, the sons of Yehuda, together, to oversee those working on the house of Elohim, the sons of Chenadad with their sons and their brothers, the Levites. And when the builders laid the foundation of the Hekal of Yah, they appointed the priests in their robes with trumpets, and the Levites, the sons of Asaph, with cymbals to praise Yah, after the order of David, sovereign of Israel. And they responded by praising and giving thanks to Yah, for he is good, for his loving commitment towards Israel is forever. And all the people shouted with a great shout when they praised Yah, because the foundation of the house of Yah was laid. And many of the priests and Levites and heads of the fathers' houses, the old men who had seen the first house, wept with a loud voice when the foundation of his house was laid before their eyes, and many shouted aloud for joy. And the people could not distinguish the noise of the shout of joy from the noise of the weeping of the people, for the people shouted with a loud shout, and the sound was heard far away.